Hello and welcome to Black Beans with White Rice, the podcast where we spice up your day with thought-provoking discussions. We're your host, Isaiah,
Carlos,
Angel.
Jose.
Elitza.
Today, we're diving into a hearty serving of history, philosophy, and philosophy, exploring the question, to what extent does Thomas Paine's idea of the United States still hold true today? We'll be stirring up the pot, examining the ingredients of Paine's vision, and tasting the flavors of modern America to see if the recipe still works. So grab your bowl and spoon, and let's dig into this delicious conversation. Started. All right, buddies. Fuck, I fucked up. Okay, I'm not cutting anything out after this. No, I'm not cutting anything. No. Everything's staying in. Everything's staying in. Like, actually.
Thing? Okay.
All right. We have to bring up Paine's idea of America back then, which was America is a beautiful country with a really really diverse population. It's really strong. Everyone is treated fairly. And what else? Is that it?
That the rich have they don't have any privileges, and the poor
Oh,
can be
yeah.
good, fewer taxes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was Paine's idea, and we're gonna rebuke that with our own evidence and our own reasoning, our own thesis, I guess. But before that, let's ask around how everyone's day was. Carlos, you go
Yeah,
first. Carlos, you go first.
Mine was not good. I had to be in church for 6 hours straight.
Oh my dude.
And
Mm.
I love Jesus, but not that much.
All right.
Valid,
Angel, you next.
my day was all right. I went on my morning run like usual. I made some pretty big sandwiches that I like to make. Then I was watching
Mm.
the Ninja Turtles movie, favorite movie all time. It was a banger.
Mm. All right. Jose, how was your day?
It's been alright. I was just cleaning up a bit while watching a Netflix show.
What
Mm.
Netflix show?
Yeah, what Netflix show?
Ah, fuck, I forgot the name of it. I think it was wait, give me a minute and I'll get back to you.
All right. While we wait, Angel,
Queer Eye. It's called
what Ninja
Queer
Turtles
Eye.
did you watch?
Wait, what Carlos said?
What Ninja Turtles did you watch, Angel?
I think it was a 2014 one. The one by Michael Bay, but
Oh,
like
the
the
Mm.
first
anime
one.
era?
Yeah, not Out of the Shadows, not the one with Bebop.
Yeah. I got you. The
Yeah,
first one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
that
first
was
Damn.
great, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. They're both valid, but yeah, I love that one. Yeah.
All right, valid. I never watched any Ninja Turtles. No,
Really?
no,
Damn.
Yeah. I
After
remember.
all this, you gotta go
nah.
watch one
I
of the
mean,
characters. You said,
I watched 3 episodes when they played on Nickelodeon, and then then my dish was cut off. I don't know why.
No, because the Nickelodeon one is I like it because it's like the OG. That's like the first one I ever watched, but it's kind of corny now that I'm like a grown adult. It's
I
like
mean,
especially
yeah.
because of
Yeah.
Donatello.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, because Mikey's such a goofball. Like, bro, like lock in. Like,
Oh God, I don't even know what y'all talking about, but yeah. I'm good.
no, even Leonardo. Like Leonardo's supposed to be like what's it called? Like level-headed. Like
The
Mm.
responsible.
Basically, he always went back to the
yeah.
rat
But like
time
he's
and
like
stuff.
goofy. It's like no.
All right. Jose, did you get the show yet?
It's called Queer Eye. It's
Of
like a
course it
bunch of
is.
gay people. Yeah. It is. It is.
All right.
My
Uh,
mama like that show. My mama like that show. She has
Mm.
to
yeah.
watch it.
It's a bunch of
Valid.
old gay people going to different people and fixing up their life.
Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
facts. So Isaiah.
I feel like I've heard that before. Might have been on a different website, but yeah. All right. Alisa, how was your day?
It was alright. I did nothing
Mm.
special, so
Ah, damn.
But you did
Valid,
something,
valid.
did you?
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Valid.
All right. Valid. I know y'all dying to ask how my day was.
Oh, I
I
say
was
it,
gonna
bro.
get to
So
that, but okay, party favors. All right, all right.
I don't like this. Y'all don't care.
I what'd you do except for wait for this call? Like what'd you do?
Shut up! I did a lot actually. I finished my nearest work. I finished my nearest like 54 questions thing.
Oh, I didn't
Uh,
know that.
I started solo leveling. I got to like episode 5. That shit's goated.
Wait,
What
what?
else? Yeah, solo
Oh yeah,
leveling. Yeah,
that was really good.
yeah. What else did I do? I went on a mile run. Uh, I did other exercises. My vision's low key
Mm,
blurry, and I might pass out during this call. But like, yeah.
better.
What else did I do? I did something that fucked me up, like my
You win it
body.
for us.
Okay. Well,
I think
now
so.
that we got that out of the way, let's get into
Let's get into our.
uh
Let's get to what. Let's
yeah.
get. Let's,
To the main topic.
let's get into our discussion. All right. Who's gonna start? Who thinks they have the strongest thesis? Or like
I
It's
recommend
either you
Isaiah.
or Jose. I'm not gonna lie. It's
it's
either one of
Elitsa.
them.
Wasn't Elitsa the one that made the thesis? Or was
Oh
that Jose?
yeah.
No, that was Jose.
Hmm.
Meant to be this.
Jose.
Okay,
Jose.
you want me to say the thesis? The
Yes.
thesis.
Yes.
Okay. So my thesis was, although Payne's description of America as a diverse land of many cultures and ethnicities still holds true, it's, it contrasts with the current situation where some people's rights are being infringed upon, and the wealthy enjoy a plethora of prerogatives that solely benefit them. If you didn't know,
Hmm.
prerogatives is like privileges, like special privileges people get.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
What's your evidence?
Better.
So for me, I was thinking back to like I think like last year, where like there's one major like bank that was about to go to
Yeah.
bankruptcy, that like a bunch of like rich people put their money in, got saved by the U.S. government. They put like 229 billion dollars from the government and give it to that company to like give it to like the people who invested their money in in that bank. I was
Yeah.
like,
No.
damn,
Yeah.
if that's not privileges, I don't know what is.
I remember that shit happening, and it's like the economy was about to crash, and it was like happy because if that shit, I'm gonna stop swearing. If that crashed, my sister would finally be able to afford a house,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they like I know how millennials want it to crash so they can actually afford something nice. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Economy do be crazy though.
economy do be crazy. I'm God. I'm God. Yo, I don't even know if this is recording our voices. So if I
You probably should have done a test run.
nah nah
No,
we
because
don't do
Get
if you
those.
record
confident.
your
We
shit
like
and it
that.
doesn't
Yeah, we
record it,
raw
it's
dog
like,
everything.
oh, that Dios mío. Miss Blanco, I'm not friends with them, I swear.
Oh, yeah. All right, who's up next? Who's up next?
I like to
Carlos
Carlos.
recommend
is next.
Angel.
Carlos,
It's.
you're going. Carlos is going next. Carlos is going next. He can't be doing that right here.
I think we should vote for this,
All
just
right,
to be
who,
fair.
who, 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 who? Okay, vote. Like, uh, who's voting for? Fuck. How do we do this?
Carlos or Angel.
This is not how this is supposed to go. People are just supposed to jump in.
It was not. We
People
were
are supposed
supposed
to
to like
jump in.
Yeah.
No one's.
it was it was supposed to be
Mm,
like here's a thesis and let's see and like what's the evidence to like support it or what's like the evidence to like oppose it.
mm. You want your
Yeah,
you have opposing evidence to yours?
I have opposing in mind.
Do you want to say it?
So and it's about like America being like being wait, never mind. Get back to me later. Get back to me.
All right. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go next?
Since y'all
Well,
said me, I can go.
I can kind of like lollygag on my topic for a bit. So part of like Payne's idea was like there's a large diversity of people, correct? Like there's like
Yes.
yeah. And it's like that's true, there is like there's a high variety of different people, but it's like a lot of them aren't like treated equally, at least not as much as like Payne's people, um, for example,
Europeans.
and yeah, yeah, and one of like I had like a lot of examples, but one of my like really like hard hitting examples was like undocumented people not being able to vote, and it's like in order to vote you have to be you have to have citizenship, right? And it's
Yes.
like a lot of people say like, oh, we'll just get citizenship, like as an immigrant you can't do this, you can't do that, and then like to combat that they say like, oh, just get citizenship, just get citizenship, but it's like it's not that easy. It's like it's a system created for people to say like, oh, just get it, but like it's not as easy as just getting it. It's like practically impossible to go through the system. um and yeah, and I just want to like shine emphasis on this idea that you do have a large variety of oh my goodness, okay, you do
Just yeah, just say it, just say
okay,
it.
you do have a large variety of people, but what good is all those people if you don't treat them right? um And then as far as like opposing, okay, so that's like America shitting on. Okay, excuse my language. Excuse my language. I did not mean to say that.
I'm not
That's like
excusing mine.
America. That's like America. Like I'm gonna say it, shitting on its people. And it's like my opposing position. Another specific example, and this one I could like talk about a little more. Is DACA. DACA is like a system that protects eligible immigrants that like came to the US at a young age from deportation.
Mm.
Um and the way that the reason why DACA like hits so close to home is because it's a system in which my sister is in, and thanks to DACA, DACA it's a government system. So it did come from the government, and thanks to DACA, my sister was able to go to college, get her tuition paid through scholarships and through DACA. Um, so DACA is just like it's a plus one for the government. It's a system created by the government to help people like my sister. But of course, it's the government, so it's gonna be flawed. And
Mm.
yeah, and it was like I think they were in the process of like what's the word, like diminishing it, I guess, or like straight up like terminating it. And my sister, she's a Spanish educator, and they were recently going to take her DACA away, and if they did, she would not be able to get a job, which is not as simple as like, oh, okay, go like work at a fast food restaurant. It's like, no, like she studied education, she majored in education for like 4 years. If they simply took away DACA for whatever reason, then now those 4 years were gone to waste. So yeah, so those were my major points. Um, to support my position, undocumented people not being able to get citizenship is really harsh on them. So it's like you have a wide variety of different races, but you don't give all of them equal opportunities. And then to oppose my position, DACA, like it is a helpful system. It is a system that has helped many undocumented people from deportation.
Yeah. Do you have any reason to butt like to say butt to your rebuttal to your argument's rebuttal? Because like you
To
said
say,
that
but yeah,
it helps like certain immigrants. Like
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's again, and honestly, like this like rebuttal to my rebuttal isn't even a rebuttal, because it's like, okay, I mentioned DACA, cool, but DACA itself is also very flawed. For starters, it helps, but it only helps a specific like
Really specific amount of people.
yeah, a really specific person. Like you really have to like meet all the criteria in order to get their help, which that alone is a problem because it honestly goes back to my original claim with which you have all these people but you don't help them. It's like, okay, now you're choosing to help them, but like you only help a couple. That's
Mm.
like even worse. Um, and then those that you do help, you end up like, how do I put this? I can't think of a metaphor, but it's like, okay, well, now the rest of your life relies on this DACA, which at any given moment, by any given governor, can be taken away. And once taken away, like your life is ruined. So it's
Mm.
like it's almost it's kind of like a false hope, except there is like something to gain
There is a
out of it.
chance.
But yeah, but it's like yeah, no, it's just on paper, it's like a valid system and it does help many, but it can also like completely be like diminished and demolished, and then what?
Alright, yeah. Damn. I ain't even gonna lie, I had 12 minutes with the clips. We're already on 14 minutes. Okay. So that was Angel. That was Angel's argument. The Jose, do you have yours? Do you rebuttal?
So
Jose.
to what my thesis was, it was like, yeah, America may be like a diverse land, but like, wait, okay, so I made something real quick. It was like, while it's true that America is diverse land for many cultures and ethnicities, as painted as depicted, uh, im- it's also important to consider the strides that have been made in terms of equality and rights for all citizens. Because like I was talking about how it wasn't that equal. It was somewhat, but not as much. We've like progressed with like the Civil Rights Act of like 1964 and like the Voting Right Act.
Yeah.
That made things more inclusive for everybody, for like minorities as well, so they can go like on par with like people of people that weren't of color.
Mm.
Okay, and that was my debuttal for my thesis. Who wants to go next?
I had to scream at little bro. He was screaming in the background. All right. I'm gonna get him on the mic and I'm gonna talk here to him. All right, Carlos. Do you want to go next, or Alexa?
I'm actually down to go next.
All right,
Right, right.
go ahead.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
so
Go
my
ahead.
thesis was that America's history is marked by both transformative leadership, such as the of John F. Kennedy, which embodies progress in system issues like police brutality and political unrest, which challenge the nation fundamental ideals,
Mm.
revealing a complex narrative of advancement and regression.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
That's like low-key a Giat thesis. Don't go silent on me after that, bro. You guys keep talking.
Right. Right. Who made Isaiah the host? Who made Isaiah the host?
My supporting
uh,
evidence is despite American diversity, wait, systemic, right?
yeah.
Discrimination persists in various forms, including racial profiling, unequal access to education and employment opportunities, and dis- uh, disparities in healthcare outcome. Minority groups, including Black, Indigenous, and people of color, continue to face dispro- shoot,
Prejudice.
disproportionate rates
Oh wait,
of poverty,
wait, I'm bugging.
incarceration, and violence. And actually,
Hmm.
thinking about it, this is not much of supporting. This is more like opposed.
No,
Mm.
it's
So,
supporting. What it's saying is that who wrote that first? Did you? Did you? Okay. Okay. So what you're saying is that we have done a lot to progress forward, but also have also like gone backwards. With regression.
in many ways, yeah.
Yeah. And then your evidence was systemic oppression, which is like literally calculating which people get like better benefits and it always being white in suburbs.
Yeah, exactly. Basically.
X.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no,
Down the Bronx.
that is actually a yeah thesis. I ain't gonna lie. Uh,
What level? What level?
about oh fuck, uh, uh, 4.
What?
Four?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dang.
That's a
Dang.
little
All
more.
right, Carlos. Round of
Carlos.
applause. Damn.
All right,
Bro say he came from nothing.
all right, all right. I think it's time for our sponsors. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right.
Uh, wait. How do you how
So
do you how do you usually set up a sponsor?
yeah, I'm about to do it right now. So,
All right. Let's see. Let's
um,
see.
a little word from our sponsor, Ms. Blanco. She is our AP English and composition teacher, and she is here to promote whatever she is going to promote. So Blanco, take it away, and then
You know, Blanca could have been promoting like racism, and you wouldn't even know because you didn't do your research before.
no, I did see the video. Like I don't know like what she said,
I'm
but
leaving
it
this
was
in, by
kind
the
of
way. They're gonna know your ignorance.
oh my. I saw the video. She said.
Hello, this is an advertisement for AP Lang from the first best AP Lang teacher. Sorry, Dr. Strong. Join AP Lang next year. You won't regret it. Do you love debating about politics? Do you love debating about, honestly, anything? Then join AP Lang. This is the class for you. Do you love to write? Of course you love to write. Everybody loves to write. Join AP Lang. Do you like to read about people eating other people? Exactly. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Join AP Lang. You won't regret it. You'll enjoy your time. It'll be fun. If you've ever wanted to learn how to be a better person, join AP Lang. If you would like to learn how to argue effectively with your friends, join AP Lang.
Oh my lord.
We can start now. It started.
Oh,
Recording started.
okay.
Wait. Don't we gotta say like thank you, Blanco, and
Thank
then
you,
like
Blanca, for
whatever
your
your name is?
sponsors. You probably promoted like something
Yeah.
really bad, and we wouldn't
Thank
even know.
you.
But
Oh,
I wouldn't even
okay,
know because I
okay,
didn't
okay.
look at the
Cut,
video.
cut, cut. Three,
No, I'm not cutting
two,
anything.
one. Thank you,
What's your
Blanco,
countdown? You
for
didn't cut down
whatever
anything.
you said. I did.
Stop. Stop it.
Uh,
All
I'm
right.
I'm
We
muting
can. All
myself.
right.
I'm muting myself.
Good. Thank God. Okay. All right, Alita, go ahead.
I'm unmuted.
So I kind of got the gist that we all had to give our own evidence for Jose's thesis since he was the one that we picked out of everyone.
Mm.
Oh.
So that's what I got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But either way, um, his thesis says something about people. I mean, America is a diverse land of many cultures and ethnicities, which is very, very true, as you may know, because like America is literally built on immigrants, right?
Yes.
We can look at this
Facts.
in like, for example, in the census.gov, it gives all the information from the census of 2023. It says that 70%, 75% of the U.S. citizens identify as white, 13% as Black or African American, 1% as American Indian, and 19% as Hispanic and Latino, etc. And I was reading another like article saying that America's diversity has increased, almost I think doubled from 2010, which doesn't seem a lot, but I I say it's a lot. But
Yeah, no,
Oh
that's crazy.
yeah.
comparatively,
Wait.
yeah,
Didn't like Hispanics like literally just beat white people in Texas? Like,
yeah,
oh,
Yeah.
damn.
like there's more Hispanics than white
Yeah.
in
We're
Texas.
taking
Hmm.
over. We're taking over. It's coming for Mexico now. We're giving back the land.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a disguise though. I'm white rice. Don't y'all remember my code name?
All right. So
Shut up, Black
Jose.
B.
Um,
All right. Like, hey, that's cool. Hey, Jose is Jose.
Angel's like
Who's next?
fucking black like
I'm a
he's just a
coconut. I want to be a coconut. I want to be
oh,
a
yo hairy
coconut.
ass. Oh my god. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right.
And Alisa,
what?
we gotta be equal, every single one of us.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be some.
I don't know.
You're the
Damn.
chopsticks.
What?
I mean, are you gonna be our spoon? Our utensils? Sorry, I was thinking of. Oh my god, I went to this one place like during the weekend to like Kibo. It's like a little restaurant downtown, and I've been craving their bowls. Oh my god, for the longest time.
You know, invitaste? That's crazy.
Is this part of
What?
the evidence?
No, Just a little backstory.
Okay. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
All right.
So I can
Do you have anything more to say, or do you have any like rebuttal toward
yeah,
Jose's argument?
y'all cut her off like
Oh,
midway.
Yeah.
yeah. Um, but the other part of Husserl's thesis, he says that people's rights are being infringed upon, and that's very, very true. We can start off with women reproductive rights, Roe versus Wade.
Oh.
I'm very passionate about this. I know it's like a sensitive topic, but it's
Mm.
literally a medical procedure that people have taken as like a legal right, and it really shouldn't, and it just shows how America has like taken like bias towards males, and we can see bias towards like different races like white, when we use the excessive use of force as an example, because during the Black Lives Matter protests, they were like literally bring in like military and force people to stop the protest. Um, and you can just really see like America's priority right then and there, when their people are trying to speak up about the problems that they had. But obviously, not all of us are in the same page. Like Payne's idea said that nobody is like arguing, and like nobody is taking, nobody is privileged or anything, but unfortunately they
Yeah.
are privileged, and we are like really, really mistreated, and that's all.
Yeah. No. Y'all want to add on to that?
Yeah.
That shit was strong,
Yeah, basically, Payne's
no,
cooked.
no, but for
Um,
real,
motherfucker. Oh my god!
no,
I need to stop swearing.
no, like he's cooked. Like his idea was like
Yeah. Yeah.
we live in a utopia. Like there's no classes, nobody's privileged, but it's like
Utopia for white men with money.
yeah, and
Yeah,
and and
basically
and and what is Payne?
What?
a white man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's like it's like ignorance is bliss. Like he's being like he's like, oh, I'm chilling with my people, but like around the world, people aren't really chilling like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially
All
now.
right. All right. Now time for like the hostess thesis. The best one. Like a self-proclaimed
Yeah,
best one.
yeah,
Yeah.
clapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You're gonna get kicked.
Yeah. All right, what do you go?
All right. Basically, what I want to start with is
Clapped.
that what I want to start with is that America like y'all have said before, is built off of immigrants. We ourselves, like our parents, I can already. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. My parents, my parents, my dad is a construction worker, and my mom cleans houses for other people, and
Same.
they be taking the
Honestly,
jobs
same
that
too.
people, yeah, they be taking the jobs that people do not want to take. Our entire economy is built off of immigrants' backs, and we're not giving anything to them. They don't have the right to vote, and they make up like what 30 million, 40 million of the population. That's just too much to just completely ignore. We need to. Payne is right about America being a really diverse country and stuff like that, but it's not enough. But the entire thing is built off of them. And every part of history, there has been like waves of immigrants and then immediate like economic increase. One would be a very specific example would be during the Great Potato Famine in Ireland, and then a lot of people came from Ireland to the United States. That the economy grew so much in New York, but when that happened, it was just like it's so hard not to thank them, not to think we're doing less than what we should be. America is built off of them, and I'm gonna keep saying that they are the reason we are the shit us we are the reason we like America is built. I know I'm white rice, but still, bro, that hits hard.
Yeah,
Also,
no, facts. And yeah.
oh yeah, no, keep going, keep going. I didn't want to
No,
yap
I
more.
was gonna I was
Oh,
gonna like I dropped my phone. Hold up.
wait.
I I shut up. Um, yeah, no, like that's facts, and that's what I was trying to get to on my point. With the like, there's a lot of diverse people, but like those diverse people, the people that create the diversity, aren't as like
As
welcomed.
appreciated.
Yeah, they're not as welcomed, as appreciated as white people are.
Yeah. No, they're like completely. I wouldn't say completely ignoring us because there has been some help. Recently, we have been getting better and we have been getting a lot more, but it's still not to the point where it's completely even. Who is it? Payne's idea is still not true. I mean, it's true for the diverse part, but everything else, it's still not true. ¿Qué quieres? Okay, I'm not cutting anything out. I need more time. What else could I add? Oh yeah, another example was like of how America is treating their immigrants. It's like the Texas thing right now. You know how they're putting up barbed wire and shit to stop us from coming up to the border, literally like killing
Oh
people.
yeah,
For
yeah.
It's
real.
just it's crazy, and Greg Abbott goes so far to protect himself from people taking his jobs. Apparently, like in probably his words, he's so scared of people taking his jobs when he wouldn't even take the job himself. Bro can't even walk, and he's already. I don't know. I'm gonna say. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
No, bro
He's
can't.
cooked basically.
Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked, bro. He ain't cooking for sure. He can't. He doesn't even like. Without us, he wouldn't have the ingredients to cook. We picked them. We picked them fruits.
It's
See,
just.
the vegetable and where the
Wait, no,
My
meat.
actually,
dad painted
like
his
hold
house
on, like
probably.
literally, like that's like
My dad built the buildings that he's bought to make money off of to like start a laundering business or something like I don't know.
that's
Mm.
that's like what's the word? Like what is it? Capitalism? That's like hold on,
Oh
let me
my
see.
God. Uh,
Wait,
I
can I
guess
add something about the families that come over and work here in the U.S. and work?
yeah you can. Yeah you can.
All right, so I
This
want to add also from personal experience, us immigrants, because my parents are immigrants, they are also working construction and cleaning houses. Some had to even put their children to work, unlike the
oh
white
yeah.
people that
Mm.
they even give them salaries to their kids, and we had to actually work for it from a really young age.
Yeah.
So we can also put that we actually deserve a lot more than what we are getting, basically.
For real, because
We do a
like
Yeah.
lot more work than what we're worth, I guess.
if you go to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, like their website, they have a little chart like saying what percentage of like kids of like uh that are of like legal working age work, and right now the highest percentage is Pacific Islanders, and the next one is Hispanics
Mm.
with 66
Mhm.
66.2% of like
Damn.
kids of age that can work are working right now.
Kids of age, they're like 16, working in retail.
Yeah, it's like 15 and up,
Yeah.
15,
Okay.
16.
And the probably and the numbers like the numbers probably like even lower. I mean, not lower. It's probably even higher because like of all like the kids who work under the table, who work under the
Yeah.
table.
Okay. Mm.
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 We're doing some research while y'all were talking.
Oh damn.
Facts.
Work under the table. That's like Epstein.
No, that's like
I have to
like
cut that off.
no,
By the way, cutting off nothing. You said it. Your own rule.
You say
Yeah, yeah,
anything,
yeah.
anything?
We're not cutting anything. We're not cutting anything off. All right. Y'all got
no,
anything more
cause
to add? Oh,
yeah, it's like no, cause we could honestly yap about this for the rest of the night. It's like cause like this connects to so many other things. So the government like doesn't really, and my evidence is gonna have to be kept. The government doesn't really like support it, like its education systems all that much, and at least not the ones based on like what's it called, the racial popularity, the racial like populations.
A minority?
Yeah, like minority schools they're not gonna care for as much. um Kid doesn't really like have money for anything, like and my sister, like I said, she was a Spanish educator. She was actually a Spanish educator at KIP middle school like last semester. They straight up just don't have like teachers anymore, and they have to leave because the pay just is does not cut it.
Mm.
And it because work doesn't start at 7 and it sure does not end at 5. Um, like my sister, like she's been working all weekend. And right now she's gonna have to cut it because it's getting pretty late. But if she does, then she'll have to work tomorrow during class, like while teaching. And it's like, there's just a lot that goes into education, but they're not like getting the correct payment for it. And they're not because due to like racial inequality. And that
Yeah.
actually like that paints onto the students as well. It's like, okay, like my teacher's not getting paid enough, so they're not gonna feel like rewarded enough to teach me. And if they don't feel rewarded enough to teach me, I don't feel rewarded enough to like pay attention. And I don't, if I don't feel like paying attention, then I'll just go be a blue collar worker, you know? And like
Yeah.
their story ends there. They'll become a blue collar worker for the rest of their lives. And then they'll never see like what they truly were capable of.
Mm. Anything else?
Now,
Mm,
Elitza? Jose? Carlos?
not me.
Mm. All right. I think it's time to end it there.
We gotta do the outro.
Yeah, we do, but
yeah.
I was trying to think. Like, is there anything else I could add? Because I don't have a rebuttal for mine. Honestly, my rebuttal is that, like, yeah, we've been getting better as a country, and eventually it'll get to a point where I think we're gonna be. I don't know, because it's hard to say, like, if we're ever gonna have like if it's ever gonna be equal, because someone
Within
once said, Kendrick once said, like, a perfect
Facts,
world
facts, facts.
isn't perfect. It's like made of lies. Fuck, I forgot. Let me see. I'm searching it up right now.
Wait,
Oh,
what's
oh
the
yeah.
name of the song?
Uh, I thought it's something. It's something. Damn, it's in the damn album.
Oh, you're
Whatever.
probably thinking of Pride.
Yeah, it is Pride. It is Pride.
Yeah.
A perfect world isn't perfect. It's only filled with lies. And I feel
Yeah,
like
see, in a perfect
that'll
world,
always be
it
the
would be
case.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Time to start the outro. Well, folks,
Yeah.
we've reached at the end of our. I'm starting again. Nothing is getting cut out. Well, folks, we've reached the end of another flavorful episode of Black Beans with White Rice. We hope you enjoyed our discussion today on Thomas Paine's vision of the United States and its revelation in today's world. But don't put away your bowls and spoons just yet. We've got a lot more delicious discussion simmering on the stove for you. Next time, we'll be serving up a fresh batch of insights on what do we make our next topic, huh? I'm asking y'all. This is like a the democratic procedure.
You want to get into like the more sensitive topics, or
Mm.
Honestly, I could yap about the teacher thing like a lot more actually, because it's like
Teachers?
it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, because you know how we said like
Yes, yeah,
America's
bro. Yeah,
built on
this
immigrants.
thing is
It's like
16 minutes
okay,
long.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, because we got
Blanco,
this
I'll
from
write an
Blanco.
essay about
Yeah.
that later. All right.
No, bro. Oh my, whatever, whatever. So make sure to tune in for that about teachers. We can't wait to share our thoughts and hear yours. Until then, this is your host, White Rice, otherwise known as Isaiah. Carlos, it's your turn.
Black beans, known more like Carlos.
Jose, it's yours. Oh wait, no, it's Angel.
is
Angel.
is it
It's Angel.
And me, Angel with a turtle emoji. All
Yeah,
right.
let's go. Jose.
Jose with sparkly stars?
Hmm.
And Alita. Okay.
We'll
Dub.
see y'all. Oh wait, signing off. Wait, fuck. Signing off. Stay spicy, everyone. We'll see y'all later.
Schweizer Epicom.